Welcome back to GamecocksOnline.com. I'm joined by head volleyball coach Tom Mendoza after a 2-0 start to his career here in Columbia. So, Coach, just let's start with ETSU. It was a big night, big win over a quality ETSU side with a really rowdy fan section. I feel like you couldn't ask for anything more as a head coach starting off your career here.
Yeah, ETSU is a really good team, and I thought they did a lot of things tonight that really challenged us, and that's what. We knew that they returned a lot. They were a good team last year that made the NCAA tournament. So, we'd really been challenging our team to really make sure that we were on the ball and not wasting any opportunities to put pressure on them. And I thought for the most part we did a really good job of that. The crowd certainly was a huge factor in providing that energy for us and making it a challenging environment for them. So overall, I think it was a great experience. I think for those people that came out. Hopefully they enjoyed it, and I know we certainly did.
And it seemed like tonight's X factor was Aubrey Zell. When she wasn't acing ETSU, she was putting them out of system and kind of having them all out of sorts. You could tell that it kind of had a mental toll after that second set where she had, I think, 4 straight aces. Yeah. What was she able to do to kind of get them off balance, and how did that kind of help the overall team?
It's something that we've been really working on with her, and she has been very receptive and very hardworking to try to maximize her serve, because it can be a potential weapon that changes the match, and you saw that in the second set. The message for Aubrey has been, your best chance to get aces is to serve more often. So for us, it's really just been the consistency. We've been trying to get her timing her timing consistent, and then her contact point consistent. And when she goes on those runs, she just looks really in control, and that just puts pressure and wears the other team down. So it's not that any one of those serves were, off the charts, but she just wore them down, and I thought that was a really big difference in the second set.
Seemed like another difference was the mental errors, the unforced errors. ETSU kind of hurt themselves a little bit in that second set as well with some errors, but did it kind of show the team, our team, that, in an even match, it's all about the mistakes that you make on your side that kind of can play the difference?
That's the challenge of volleyball, and there were times where ETSU handled that better than we did. There's certainly some good and bad points that we can look to with the team on video and say, look, when we play like this, I really, I like our chances against anybody. But when we lose control of the things that we focus on every day, we give that away. So, I think that was plenty of good things for that. Again, I thought there were times where ETSU was the more consistent team, but again, it's over the course of the entire match, and I thought when we lost control, we were able to regain it, and that's, especially for this early in the year, that's a great thing to see from a team.
And when we talked earlier in the week, you kept kind of deflecting the whole Clemson question, but now that we're 2-0 after day one and it's only Clemson left on Saturday, what are your thoughts going into that match about controlling the emotions and controlling our side of the net?
I think you nailed it. I think if we come out and just play and prepare like it's any other team, I really like our chances. Same thing. It's about controlling your emotion, playing consistent. So if we can do that and just pretend that it's any other team or ETSU, I think we'll be in a good position. Obviously, there's going to be some emotion, and I expect a really good crowd. So we want to embrace that. But we also need to make sure we're not letting that take over, that we're still in control of our actions and our body positioning and our communication within the team. So it'll be a good test. Today was 2 good tests, and I thought we passed both. Tomorrow will be a unique challenge, and hopefully we respond the same way we did today.
Looking forward to it, Coach. Congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow.
Absolutely.